be a Trist game. Yeah, have an Artillerist pair. Could go for a Watcher frontline to begin with. Then move it to Bruiser or Sentinel. Lobby's looking to mostly be AD currently. Just based off their starts, it looks like that. No scout, no pivot. I could think about that. Sound great if I had Sentinels or Bruisers going. Spear's Will's okay. Mentorship would probably be fine. Could take Shield Bash. One guy's playing Artillerist. I think I will take this. I think that's fine. What I did here. There's a guy playing Artillerist, but I know in my mind, if you have the Artillerist spat, you're going not Trist. And I was just planning on re-rolling Trist this game. Such an early Urgot. Though there is a guy who took Artillerist spat. Two people took horn-plated armor, which is odd. Non's Bruiser Crest, Artillerist. Yeah. Rebel. I do think it may have been smarter to play like Academy Sentinels and take Shield Bash. And that's better right now. This was better for my current board. That's why I took it. Well, I got a gold, so I don't need to send or to sell Trundle to make gold. Yeah. I think this is fine. I think Urgot should probably be in the middle. Especially since he's no items, no pit fighter, no bonuses really of any kind. So he's, even though he's 2-star, he's gonna melt pretty quick. He is in a fine spot stacking wise. Yeah, like his spot's good for damage. I probably shouldn't be frontlining him. Yeah. He only got one cast off, and that's not ideal. Oh, that was big. Yeah, I mean, so far we're going Trist right now. Health would be fine to finish something. AP would be the best damage-wise. When I say AP would be the best damage-wise, I'm thinking more for, at least in terms of finishing my items, Sentinel Trist, wanting Rageblade and Gunblade. I think I'll just take this crit. I like that. And Urgot. The bow would have been nice. Took a bow. Not able to slam anything yet. Last Whisper is pretty important to get. The Last Whisper would be nice to get. I think I should swap Steb and Urgot. I think that's okay positioning wise. But I think I'd be best off just having Urgot in the middle of my front line here. So I don't love who it looks like I'm going into. Maybe put him in the middle. Could go Sentinel, could go Bruiser. Could just do Artillerist Urgot. Yeah, this is a comp that that I have yet to play. I'm definitely not confident on it. That is what he's going, it looks. Yeah. He's going the same, but I have 5. I think I should hold it. My placement's probably not that good. I think so many Urgots already. Yeah. Like if the game's just giving me it, I agree with going for it. Well, I still make 30. So I guess I'm not pre-leveling. Yeah. I got 3 gold in stage 2, which is solid. And if I'm going Artillerist Urgot, it looks like that. It's definitely not something you want to go when someone else is contesting the Urgot. But I'm only going it because I'm just getting free Urgots, and he definitely is going the same build, but I'm in a better spot on getting Urgots. Yeah. Like, I really don't like contesting like this. And if I miss Trist and get Urgot instead, this works. It's like I could be playing other stuff, but if I'm just getting it for free, it works out. And like my original plan of going for Trist really didn't contest his board. I probably should be selling him and leveling there. Could make Bloodthirster. If you're committing to Urgot, I would definitely make the Bloodthirster here. Or you could make Asterix and be happy with either of them. Could make Sunfire, could make Asterix, could make Redemption. I think I'm fine waiting this turn out. I'm okay with it just to get more direction because I am contested. If I wasn't contested, he's only in there for... I think you slam it. Scrap. Okay, he goes in really late. This comp. It's not one I've played before. I am sacking this round, but I think that's okay. I somewhat agree with what I said there. I was forgetting the pit fighter part, which is pretty big. Where I'm going right now. Getting the Omnivamp on him was nice, though I do have the Bloodthirster, so it's in the better spot for Urgot than that. It's less needed. So maybe I'll stay. I really like Raining Gold in this position. Econ would be solid right now, I think. I didn't get Econ to begin with, and I'm in a race to get the Urgot. So if I can just thin out the pool really fast, like I have now. I like this. How that went. Should have put the Rennie in. That would have been better in. Yeah. I was really hoping to hit Urgot there. Yeah. With Raining Gold, I think it would have been okay to go down to 0 here. I have Raining Gold and Warwick's Hunger. I only need to hit 2. Golmify. But if I don't hit, then I'm really screwed. A lot of health. If I hit another one, I believe it's 100% correct to just roll to 0. I have Raining Gold. This guy is contesting it, but hasn't really taken anything. That's big to get. Yep. That should be better. This is okay. Those both go into good Urgot items. Correct? Look for sword bow. I would prioritize bow here, I think. Because I could also use a Last Whisper. And a red buff would be solid. The Zyra experiment bonus. If I hit one more Urgot naturally, I'm gonna roll it down to 0. Yeah. Since it's Warwick's. I think I could have anyways, already. I'm definitely being cautious. If the other guy was being aggressive with his rolling, I would want to more. I'm looking at the sword right now, but I could take the bow. I think the bow's better, actually. It's more versatile. So it is. He's still on 2. Right now, I think I'm just being a little hesitant for no reason. Like, I'm rolling down to 30, kind of screwing up my econ a bit. It's not a great chance of hitting. I should roll a little bit here since no matter what, I'm not making it. And then I'd like to see me roll down. Okay. I'm happy with that roll down. I'm pretty confident, and I'm pretty confident I would have, and I still think it's correct to roll down to 0 there if I had the time. I obviously did it too late. She's got a decent amount of stacks. Yeah, she's a fine carry for now, but I'm not hitting her 3-star. He's 6 away. Yep. Unleash the Beast is really good for him. I'd say that it's really good for Urgot 3. I think he's incorrect in taking that as an augment. Unless he's going for Urgot 3. Here I wouldn't roll down because I think the other guy's given up on Urgot 3. And I'm going to hit Wolves next turn. I'm pretty sure he's given up on hitting Urgot, which is correct. He's got to be not happy with me. I'll definitely hit before him, and I'm probably not hitting Trist. Yeah, he has the 3-item Urgot and 4 Artillerist right now. Which, seeing as I haven't played this, I didn't realize how important getting that 4 Artillerist was. I'm not sure how important. I mean, it's pretty important here for him, but it's also getting the Corki is really important. Because Corki does a ton of damage. And spreads the Last Whisper to everyone that Urgot hits After wolves, I want to see me. Okay. There we go. It looks like he was rolling it down, so I just wanted to hit before him. I'm happy with that. I should grab this Draven here. All right, Gangplank does give Pit Fighter. Yep. I was forgetting about that part of Urgot. That makes good. Last Whisper. I think I should have picked up the Draven and run the Draven instead of this Ezreal. This is just 3 Artillerists, it's not doing much. I think Last Whisper here is important enough. Red buff, who knows? Ideally, Sterix for him. I agree with that. I could have also made red buff and Thieves' Gloves, and I think that would have been okay here. At this point, I'm looking to shoot up levels, get Corki online because Trist isn't happening. I agree with that. I really need to finish the Urgot items. Probably look for combat or items here. I don't think I need econ. Combat would probably be the best since it's Warwick. I agree with that. I'm getting increased gold and items from Warwick's most likely. Seems okay. Better than these. Better than the first two. I prefer big grab bag here, I think. I agree with that. These are all good. I think it's big grab bag over overheal. I agree with that. That finishes this out. Ground guard's fine on Elise. Yeah, I'm happy with that as well. This I might reforge. Obviously should have leveled. Yes, I should have. Reforge this. I don't think I should do it now. Wrong. Yeah, without the Corki, I'm lacking a fair bit of damage. With this comp. So running it in the future, I've got to keep that in mind, that the Corki is quite important. Unless I hit a Trist 3, and then he's probably not all that important. Getting 4 Artillerist or Pit Fighter in would be pretty big. I think it's worth it to roll here. Just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm okay with the rolling. That was the main thing I was looking for. There's a lot of Pit Fighters I could have hit. And I think it was quite a meaningful upgrade. Guess I'd take any Corki, but I'm looking for a bow right now. I agree with that. I think that's his. Yeah. Okay, I've got my bow. Yep. Now I'm probably looking for armor. Yeah. I agree with that. Could also go health. I'm definitely looking for armor above anything. I've got my Corki items finished. Armor on Elise is big. So that's what I want as my unit. In my head, I'm trying to make my front line a little better. That replaces Rennie. I'm going to make the Protector's Vow now. Yep. I agree with this. Should guarantee Elise casts. When I get her to 2-star, She has a good chance of getting 2 casts off with these items. Yep, I agree with all these slams. I'm happy with that. The crit could be Thieves' Gloves. It could be... why am I blanking on the name? I might Heart Steel like this right now. No. I forget what it's called. Hunger for Power would be good. I guess there's quite a few decent ones here. Steadfast Heart. That's what I was thinking of. The crit and the armor. Bulwark is solid. Yeah. I think getting that offered, you just take it. If I don't have to roll for it, I'm going Bulwark. After Raptors, I'm going 8, rolling it down, getting Corky in. Swapping the items to Corky. Yep, fully agree with that game plan. Probably. And I do believe Corky 1 with these items is better than Triss 2, even though she has a decent amount of stacks. Just because he spreads them so much better, and Urgot does AoE. So the spread is quite important. I don't know about this. I do think Elise and Gangplank should be swapped. Don't need those. Don't need that. And I'm just stuck on this Garen forever. That stun hurt. Yep. At least I didn't lose by too many. But my health is quite scary. I'm 2 lives. Really need to get Corky in. I'll run her for a minute. It might give me an extra life. Yep. I have decent amount of stall with my front line that she can get off a fair amount of casts. Okay. I don't like any of these. Then it's just health, and I go there. I'm happy with that, except for I took too long. I believe this is correct. I'd like to see Elise. Unfortunate item-wise. Yeah, I'd like to see Elise on the side. Oh, it's only that she's in player combat. Though, so that she's immediately taking aggro. He got Bulwark as well. I'm still missing Corky, which is big. It is quite big. These items suck on Mel. She did cast 5 times, though. Can I get a Corky and shop here? The safe play, screw it, is definitely to roll down at 8 here. Actually, he was good to have. That's
That'll
okay.
be
What I run right now. The safe and reliable play was definitely roll down for Corky. If I can get through this turn, I'm not feeling confident against this guy. Yeah. I need to get through this turn. And then my Mel is at 2 lives. Oh, that's his. Right. Okay. Oh, nice. It ends up working out. This was definitely greedy. I'm at 2 lives now with Mel. I definitely really need to hit Corkies, though. Yep. Definitely could have gone, okay, 8th with that play. I think the spread of the last Whisper is more important right now. Though, this is probably correct. Maybe. It's hard to say. She does have a decent amount of stacks. She is decently stacked at this point. You know, it's still a 2 cost, but I'm just having Mel in here for the life. I think it's fine. With these items, I do think it's probably better. Because I got the IE with a bunch of crit. I could have made 10 gold there, but I think it's better. I think making 10 there would be wrong, though. I'd like to just see tank here. I think I just want tank here. Good. I like that. I'd rather get a stronger board, hit a gangplank, or I'll just use it on Ez, I guess. Having both the Elise gangplank here. Yeah. Having both the Elise and the Corky. I think this is fine. But having both the Elise and the Corky to upgrade, I'm cool with rolling down to 0 here. I prefer this right now. So I do have the extra life, and now with Corky too, I'm a good bit stronger. I agree with that. There's just Elise to roll for, because the damn, that was close. Still got 2 lives, so I make it to Elder Dragon. Okay. Three Elise. And that's it. I'd like to see the Elise on a, and the Elise and the Gangplank swap. Then that's okay. Actually, I think I like this best right now. Yeah. I agree with this for the most part. I mainly want my Elise on the same side as their carry so I can get a stun possibly. I'm stuck on a big golem right now, but I should be fine. He has a pretty low damage Corky. Yeah, the items that Corky had weren't good. I don't think it's a very good buy either. Still 2 lives. The way this lobby looks, I should be getting a top 4 for sure. Yep. After this, I'd like to see me roll down for Elise too. I think it is a Pretty big upgrade.
Don't need Gangplank. Don't need Corky. That's good to see.
It is only one upgrade I'm going for.
Another tank item. I like this.
Yep. Agree. I'd like to see me
getting Elise here.
It's a little slow here. I may not have needed to use the remover to pop off. I might not be well. Okay, I'm still fine positioned. I didn't have time to scout. Yeah, I was a bit slow.
I like this right now. At this point, my only upgrade is getting a Victor. Or going 10 and getting a Victor.
Yep. I obviously don't have the econ for it,
so I'm going to wait until my Mel gets procced before I do anything.
I agree with that. There's nothing for me to do right now. The first place guy is quite a lot healthy, or has quite a lot of health. So, with it being Victor's vision,
or not? Yeah, she's basically doing nothing. Trist isn't doing much. Wouldn't be doing much with those items.
I think that's probably
I think they're
wrong.
Just much better on Mel here. The item got another one to use.
The items themselves, somewhat. I do think that was wrong.
I don't think... Yeah, I mean, Trist just isn't doing much.
I think those items were better on Trist.
That doesn't do a lot. It's a top 2 for sure.
I don't know, it's hard to say.
That is huge. It's just 150 health. I mean, I gain... Sure.
I agree with that.
A little AP. It's technically better. Why not?
Yeah. It's not big, but I believe that's correct. I'd like to see Gangplank and Elise swap sides. Good.
This is good. I might be getting to 10. The second I lose with Mel... he swapped. I should have been paying attention there.
I agree with that, but I did.
My Elise stun is really good here.
Yeah.
And Urgot's getting a lot of damage. That's his? Yeah.
I don't know, looking at those last 2 rounds, the Mel did similar numbers to
None
Trist.
Of these seem real good for me.
I'm happy with that.
Let's take that. Put it on him. Oh, I did get a thing at the end, it looks like. Nope, just bugged.
Yep. I agree with this. That gave me quite a bit more tankiness. I could hit 10 next turn depending on how
this looks fine right now, I think.
The drops go. My Elise, if I'd swapped with Nuno, would have been unlikely to stun the Corky. So I like where she was placed because not good for him. I like my Elise placement here. I obviously can't move.
Okay, I'm for sure getting 10.
I can't move Warwick or Corky. Or not Urgot or Corky. I believe this is correct.
This right now.
Fully believe that's correct.
I'm just putting Victor in. He's just too good to not go for.
Yeah. Because like the only upgrade I would be getting would be Mel 2, Victor 2 at this point. So there's no point to hold on to some econ to roll for them because that would cost a lot.
I don't think my positioning matters too much here. He can swap sides as he wants.
I'm fine with
became
that.
quite a bit stronger with adding Victor in, and I still have 2 lives.
Yep.
So even if something looks really bad. Do I do enough damage? No, that's okay. Oh, he just surrendered. Or I did do enough damage. I'm not sure about that. Let's see. So, I liked that I realized I had gotten a lot of Urgots and the other guy had gotten basically none. So I just took the line because it seemed free this game. I definitely wouldn't contest without such a good line, or such a large amount of Urgots that I got for free. Augment choice, out of what was offered, I think I took the best augment each time. I'm really happy with that. I think the Raining Gold was very correct. I think Spear's Will was the only choice that I could take. Big Grab Bag, I think that one was close. All of them sounded okay, but I do think Big Grab Bag was the best one because I wanted to itemize an Urgot, a Corki, and the Elise being itemized helped a lot. My level 8 play of having Mel in to try and get the extra life from her instead of rolling down for Corki, it was risky. It obviously went well. I think that was probably wrong. I think with Corki 1, I win all those rounds. With Corki 2, I definitely do. It ended up paying off really well, but I don't think it was correct.